members and guests on also. So we're ready from Des Moines and other places. So let's go.
All righty. Well, good morning. I'm just going to kick it off and welcome everybody here. I'm Adam Sherling, the administrator here at the hospital. As you can see, this is our kind of first celebration. Keely's telling me I need to speak up a little bit. First celebration, obviously, in a long time, and just hearing your story, Adam, is so inspirational, and I can't tell you how much it means just to have all of these heroes here in one room, your guests in the other room. I think to be recognized on such a national stage by the American Red Cross. And I think we speak a lot here at the hospital just about the importance of having high quality local rural healthcare services available to the communities that we serve. And I can't think of a better life-saving story that truly reflects kind of what our mission is about than your story, Adam. And I just want to say thank you to the Grundy County Sheriff's Department. I know many of you were first responders on the scene on that Thanksgiving Day. I know we had Parkersburg and Grundy Center EMS crews that obviously played a vital role, and then our amazing emergency department, Dr. Lawrence, the physician on staff. And I know the care didn't stop there as you were taken to the university hospital and had a recovery process. But again, just a very momentous and joyful day, Adam, just to see you in person and meet you. I've heard a lot about you and your story, and again, it's just very inspirational to all of us, and further reminder why we exist and why we're here doing what we do. So just want to thank you for your nomination and recognizing all these healthcare heroes. So I will kick it off to Jody Shipper, who's our Director of Clinical Services, just to say a few words, and then we'll officially start our program with the American Red Cross in Des Moines.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So I just wanted to take a brief minute and recognize a special group that's next door, so they can hear us. We cannot hear them, but we did invite our CPR instructors to join us this morning. So we have a really robust education department that works really hard to provide those public CPR classes for those community members to be on scene, for bystander CPR to start immediately at the time of an event. Reading Sammy's nomination and Adam's story, it sounds like there was 80 minutes of CPR throughout that whole process. And, that's a true testament to those that arrived first. And again, I just want to take a moment to recognize our team of educators that work really hard to provide that education to the community.
Okay. Well, I think we will turn it over to the American Red Cross team in Des Moines. So thank you for joining us virtually. We'll officially start the program.
Well, thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tony Montgomery, and I'm a member of the Board of Directors for the Central Iowa chapter of the Red Cross. I'm pleased to welcome you all today to this exciting occasion, as we have a great opportunity to recognize several individuals who helped save a life. I want to extend a special welcome to those of us joining us today from the Grundy County Memorial Hospital, and to those who are from the Grundy County Sheriff's Department who are also with us today. We are also very pleased to be joined by Sammy and Adam Weig, whose story we'll hear more about this morning. I also want to welcome the Red Cross volunteers, staff, and some of my fellow board members who are joining today. One of my fellow board members, Angie Jewett, is joining me today to help present these awards.
Good morning. The American Red Cross Life-Saving Awards program is a way for the Red Cross to recognize those who, in time of emergency, use their life-saving skills or knowledge to save or sustain a life. These awards embody the spirit of the Red Cross by acting to help alleviate human suffering in the face of an emergency. The Life-Saving Awards have a long storied history dating back to 1911. The awards and their recipients embody the spirit of the Red Cross by using action to help. Since then, more than 1,300 individuals have been honored. Those honorees are responsible for more than 600 lives saved due to their actions. We are adding to those numbers with today's presentation.
The nomination for the awards we are presenting this morning came from Sammy Weig. On Thanksgiving in 2019, Sammy woke up around 1 a.m. and heard her then fiance, Adam, struggling to breathe. When he wouldn't respond to her calling out his name, she called 911 and talked with the dispatcher, Nate Stahl, who dispatched help and remained on the line with Sammy. While waiting for paramedics to arrive, Adam's breathing worsened and Sammy could not detect a pulse. She then began chest compressions. Sheriff's Deputy Zach Anderson was the first to arrive, and he resumed chest compressions. An ambulance, EMT, and Sheriff's Deputy Kyle Woltoff soon arrived, and CPR continued. EMTs Leon Schwartfeger, Rexy Truax, and Alan Woodley from the Parkersburg ambulance crew applied the Lucas device and continued more CPR. Adam was loaded into the ambulance and transferred to the Grundy County Memorial Hospital, where the wonderful doctors and nurses took over the care of Adam. Deputy Anderson refused to leave Adam, and he rode in the ambulance to the ER. Deputy Woltoff stayed with Sammy until a family member arrived who could take her to the hospital. When Sammy arrived at the hospital, she was told there was nothing more that doctors could do for Adam. But moments later, a nurse told her that Adam had a pulse. The emergency room physicians had stabilized Adam. He was then flown to another hospital where he was in a coma for 2 weeks. On December 23, 2019, Adam woke up from the coma, and on New Year's Eve, he was able to go home. CPR had been performed on Adam for a total of 80 minutes. That, along with the other crucial actions by the 911 dispatcher, the Parkersburg ambulance paramedics, the sheriff's deputies, and the Grundy County Memorial Hospital Emergency Department, all worked together to save Adam's life. Each of the individuals we are honoring today played a vital role to ensure a happy ending to this story. Sammy and Adam are joining us for today's presentation. It's great to see Adam doing so well. It's because of this critical in-moment decisions and the actions of the awardees that Adam is here today.
Our honorees today are receiving the Certificate of Extraordinary Personal Action, which is the second oldest life-saving award. This award is bestowed upon individuals who responded in a way that is consistent with the Red Cross mission to alleviate human suffering, but do not have Red Cross training. The recipients of the American Red Cross Certificate of Extraordinary Personal Action are 911 dispatcher Nathan Stahl, Grundy County Sheriff's Deputy Zach Anderson, Grundy County Sheriff's Deputy Kyle Woltoff, EMT Reggie Truax, EMT Alan Woodley. So I'm getting ahead of him. EMT Leon Schwartfeger, paramedic Bradley Schmidt, Grundy County Memorial Hospital physician Dr. Todd Lawrence, Grundy County Memorial Hospital physician Dr. Eric Neverman, Grundy County Hospital Memorial Hospital nurse Carol Freeman, Grundy Hospital Memorial Hospital clerk Jennifer Phillips, radiological lab technician Robert Palin, former Grundy County Memorial Hospital nurse Bright Woodruff, and former Grundy County Memorial Hospital nurse Tammy Pierce. Please join me in a round of applause for our honorees. Congratulations to you all.
Angie, I think we had Jody Luderman in there also. I'm not sure if Jody is here, but yay, there she is. Sorry. It's okay. We just skipped one.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Congratulations to you all. You exemplify the mission of the Red Cross to prevent and alleviate human suffering in the face of emergencies, and we commend you for your willingness to help others in distress. Thank you for what you did for Adam and for what you do each day to help those in need.
I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each of you today and congratulations to all of our honorees. Thank you to all of you who joined for today's presentation, whether you're at the Grundy County Memorial Hospital or you're able to join in virtually. We also want to thank Sammy and Adam for submitting the nomination and sharing their story. It is our hope that the Life-Saving Award recipients can inspire others to get trained in these skills that save lives. Red Cross training gives people the knowledge and skills to act in an emergency and save a life. A variety of online, hybrid, and classroom courses are available if you're interested at our website, redcross.org. Finally, if you have someone you want to nominate for a life-saving award, please visit lifesavingaward.org. Again, thank you all for joining us today. I hope you all take some time to enjoy the breakfast that sounds wonderful that's being served there at the hospital, and we hope you all have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to. I'm out. Are they on there? Obviously, I don't remember that day at all. I don't remember probably the first half of the year. But I really appreciate, I've been talking to a lot of people about, people do CPR for 20 minutes and usually they call it good. It was an hour and a half and you guys just kept going. And I've wrote 7 IEPs this year. I've taught the entire year. I didn't do very well at the beginning because my brain wasn't what it used to be, but now I'm just almost back to normal. Everything is normal and you absolutely saved my life. And my kids, I'm coaching 4th grade basketball, trying to anyway. And I just hang out with my kids every day, all the time. And you guys allowed that. I don't want to cry, but I just love you guys. I thank you so much. And words can't express anything more than that, I guess. But again, 20 minutes, a lot of it, you call people dead at 20 minutes and you guys just kept going and I appreciate that. I thank you. Sorry if I talk too much. This is your show. No, Sammy's show. Sammy should be up there too.
Feel free to go to the names you guys and then we'll get you all a picture. So
Okay.
that's okay.
You look so much better than last time I saw you.
I'm sorry.
No, please. We've actually got a name for you now. Seriously, yeah, that's amazing.
Whatever, I'm honored. Thank you so much.
I'm sure you like that.
My dad died 12 years ago. I didn't see it. I was hoping to see it, but thank you. I don't know a lot.
And then also before you guys all leave, you all are nominated for the American Heart Association Hero Award. Your guys' certificate for that as well.
Yes, good. You are, I'm the dispatcher. Dispatcher. Yep. Thank you guys so much. I don't have enough money for, thank you guys.
One thing while we're in this group, I think that Tammy Fleschner, who is the head of the EMS of Butler County, saw in the future, had got the opportunity to give us the Lucas machine. And without that, it might not happen this way because everybody would have been exhausted. To have that Lucas machine was unbelievable. Because these guys were whipped when we got there. They put their heart and soul into it. They're the ones that are the key to your success.
These are the two angels that came to your side that day.
Other than God, these two guys are the right hand men.
And the one that lives with you. Yeah.
I didn't thank her enough. Sorry, I didn't mention her enough.
Well, Sammy, do you want to hand out that now or wait?
I know, I know.
Whatever's easiest for you.
Every day with my kids.
Is that something?
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Every day is a blessing.
I'm actually I'm gonna apply because I coach that they resigned. So I'm gonna apply for that. I wouldn't have done it at the beginning of this year. My head wasn't very good, but I'm back to normal. Remembering. It's better. Wait. So when I think that'll be better.
We're just gonna go off stage pictures and then we'll.
I know you said you were kind of like.
I'm at probably 124. I was working was great. So that was great.
That would be just like. You're trying to go back to your
I knew everything. And thinking about running around the way.
I was